First of all, I just want to say that you can't really have a personal relationship with someone who can't show up and talk to you and communicate with you directly and give you clear advice and love you the way that we need to be loved and vice versa. Essentially, the only kind of relationship that we can have with the God of the Bible is the type of relationship we have with an imaginary friend. Some people might say it's just really a coping mechanism. I might be one of those people who might say that. Now, if you're the type of Christian who doesn't give very much of your time or your money to the Christian church, and if you're the type of Christian who doesn't give a lot of your time to picketing and condemning and holding signs and being upset and angry over every secular ideology, if you're the type of Christian who just lives your life and does what you want to do anyways and raises your kids the ways that you think is right anyways and doesn't get in everybody else's business and doesn't give half of your money to the church, then I can see how serving God for you might not be a waste of time. If it just makes you feel good, if your version of serving God is just to listen to feel-good songs and feel good about yourself, then that really doesn't hurt anyone and might not be a waste of time for you. But to those of us who have pored over the biblical scripture for hours, thousands, tens of thousands of hours, for about 5 years straight, I didn't read anything except the Bible, including the apocryphal writings, and including all the commentary and all the older Jewish commentaries. I poured over it heart and soul. I did it in fasting and in prayer. I did it with great fervency and very serious attitude and demeanor towards the whole thing. And likewise, during that time, I made huge sacrifices in my life. I lost relationships with friends because of what the Bible taught. I didn't eat certain foods. I didn't go to certain places. And a lot of Christians even ostracized me because I kept the Torah, just like Jesus kept the Torah. Just the very fact that there's 30,000 different Christian denominations explains and shows clearly that Christians can't even agree on what Christianity really is at its core. Now, if all of the Bible ends up just being fictional, then all of that time is certainly a waste of time. If this is all fake and the Bible's not true and the Canaanite-based Bronze Age feather dragon Yahweh isn't real, then all my time studying and fasting and eating clean and sacrificing my weekends and time with kids and losing friends, all that is for nothing and was a waste of time. But hey, if you're not losing anything personally, then knock yourself out. But just so you know, you can have a personal relationship with any imaginary character you want and get really good feelings by listening to pump up music. You don't need God for that.